Hey everybody, Manannan here, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Conclave. I am playing as Sultan Alparslan the Magnificent, and I am going to do nothing while my troops recover, because I haven't got a large enough garrison to take on... I could probably take on one of these small little principalities, but unfortunately they're all related to each other in some way. Now, Thessalonica is literally married... What is this? Who is this? Holy War for Elodia. Oh god, he's picking on the small ones, which I intend to do. But basically, Thessalonica is literally married to Samos. Samos is literally married to Thessalonica and brings in the Byzantine Empire, which is not much of an empire, but still. The Byzantines are a tributary of Samos. Athens is allied to Sicily. Epirus is not actually allied to anyone, except for the fact if I went to Holy War them, that all the Orthodox nearby would join in, so it wouldn't be a fair fight. Although Bulgaria is otherwise busy with Rum. Rum is attacking Bulgaria in a holy war for Karvuna, which is those three counties there. I don't really want that. That's not what I want to see happen at all. I could always attack them. Invasion of Bulgaria. I forgot I could do that. Could call an invasion. Which would pretty much, that would be decent, but then I'm bordering Hungary, and also the Mongols, so I don't know whether that's wise. I prefer a weak Bulgaria to my north for now, although we'll have to see how the tides turn. I need my kid to be educated, so they can be educated thus. And how we look in terms of troops. We're up to 10,000, our troops have recovered fairly quickly. We've still got 3.5 from my own levy. But that's fine, because if I raise up an army now, for instance, those would still recover, which would deter any factions that may arise. But the question is, who do I attack? I think Epirus is the best choice. Also, what's quite interesting is the Komnenos Dukas dynasty also controls Thessalonica, and no, who's going to be? Yes, I do not want these two to die, because then the land goes to this one guy, Michael, who is slow. But still, that's 2 duchies rather than 1, which is not what I don't want them to group up. That's not good. So they will bring in Dyrrachian into this. Why can I not call Bari into this? Are we not allies? We are allies. No, we're not. Negotiate non-aggression pact. Did he die? He died, didn't he? 58, yes, recently. So we're going to negotiate non-aggression pact, and we're going to form an alliance. Lovely stuff. The unrefusable alliance, which they are changing, which will be quite cool. It'll be treated the same way as a truce. If you break a truce, you lose half your prestige plus 200. The same thing will apply to an alliance. If you don't join in, that's what happens. So it will be refusable, but you're pretty much not going to want to, and the AI is not really going to want to either. So it's giving you the option, but it's all you need to do. It doesn't say you need to contribute troops or actually do anything for it. You just have to join the war. So I'm not sure if they found a way around that sort of issue of me joining all the alliances ever. Like this guy. I am not sending troops down there, not to the edge of the map. So the AI will eventually get pissed of that and tell me to shove myself. But I don't care. That's the thing. I'm not fussed. Now, yeah, I do want to form the thing, but I'll only be able to form a custom empire if I've got the prestige to do so. So I need to be winning wars, really. I mean, how much does this cost? How much would it give me if I went for an invasion? If we win the war, I gain prestige, he loses prestige, and I take all the land, and I become known as one of the following: Holy, Glorious, Lionheart, Great, Hammer, Magnificent, or Avenger. Do I want to do that? It would be a huge chunk of land, but then I've got the problem of then dealing with all the pissed off vassals again, which is the main, like, they don't need to deal with, like, coalitions or defensive pacts. It's just the inconvenience of having to revoke titles. That's the only reason I'm not attacking Bulgaria right now, because they're weakened from Rum attacking them. Are they actually winning? No, they're losing. That's not good. I would really prefer that they didn't lose. But, whatever, that's fine. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Could I go to my east? Attack this guy as a conquest. But there's no one else I can really attack. I could attack the Golden Horde. In a holy war, I'm imagining. Holy war for Cherson. Crimea would be decent. Wallachia. No, I'm just interested in this sort of land. What if I attacked the Byzantines? Do I still have a truce with them? I can't have a truce. No, I don't. Yeah, so they're defending in that, and they've got an ally in the form of the Duke of Samos because they are a tribute. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to call a... What is that? I gain the... I'm going to holy war it. Actually, no, I'll just conquest. Because Samos is going to get involved. I don't want the rest getting involved as well. So we're going to raise up all my vassal levies because I'm not spending my own. And we're all just going to march. Are we going to get in there in time before anything arrives? We're going to lose some gold so he can surprise me. No, they're not. Where is his army then? Leading troops in Styamon. There's the army. Unfortunately for them, they're away from home. So I'm just going to sit here and occupy this down. And then I will destroy the Byzantine Empire, which is great. Which also means that when I form the custom empire, it will de jure become the Ottoman Empire. It'll become a de jure thing, which I quite like de jure drift. It's always sort of made things more permanent, like, and sort of world building through like your realm gradually just spreading, and I don't know. So it was always annoying because I become a... Excuse me? I've become a facker. I become a facker. Yeah, so it always... Back when they had a say in laws and stuff, it was a bit annoying. But now, laws don't have anything to do with that. So I could actually upgrade my high thing now, could I? Yes. Yes, I can. I think. It's an empowered thing. They'll support it. Good. So we're going to go for high centralization, so that I am no longer under my domain limit. Over my domain limit. Lovely stuff. Combine the forces. And we're just going to sit here and siege this down. Because there's nothing they can do. We're going to up our military organization. And if we go to retinue, I'm going to... What is the best one? I'm pretty sure it's shock at the moment is the best. Shock with skirmish. If I have both. Or is it pikes? Pikes might be good. We'll go pikes just as a final thing. Although of course I'm an idiot because there's a large thing on the way. So we're going to stick these guys on ships and go run. 9 guys, you are the future of all my money because you were expensive. And we'll send these guys along here and get them protected by the larger army. So we've done conquest because I can just revoke the barony titles anyway. So it doesn't make much difference. And it means that no one else, apart from Samos, is going to get involved. Which is great. What's the thing on that? Yeah, they're fully going. Cool. So the siege is going pretty well. Once we're past this castle, what is this? What have you done? He's attacking that. Apex conquest of Alodia. Defending. So he's pissed. A random... What the hell? I know what's happened. That's far too fast for that to happen. This guy was preparing a conquest of Alodia, and then the Bari Sultans won the war, but the conquest has still gone ahead. Because, of course it has. And the Monophysites are just destroying Abyssinia. Oh. Yay. I get prestige, which is great news, because that's what I want. So we'll get rid of these fleets. And we're going to win this siege. It's on 26% war score. And there's the Byzantine army. I think... Off to join war. Holy War for Corvina. You still not won that yet? No. Because everyone's gotten involved. Holy Wars equal trouble. Epirus, Thessalonica, and Serbia have all come to Bulgaria's defence. Which is exactly why I didn't want to Holy War Bulgaria. Why is my Chancellor not doing anything? I did not know. I get pissed off with my half-brother. You're just jealous. Because my brother is going to end up inheriting. That's just the way this is going to happen. Because so far, I had a son, and he died. So this is actually fine. Because my brother has a son. So the dynasty will continue. And he's got a weak claim on Rum. So if he does have the option, I'm going to press that. Is anyone a genius? Genius? No. Quick? No. Okay, so there's no one really more he can marry. Very good. Become more charitable. My sibling, I'll give him a young wife. Her. Because then there's if he's got 2 sons, grand. Then there's not much danger. Right. So I have weak claims that I can press on all of them because they're all held by women. Random Count of Rhodos, which is there, so I might actually do that because they don't have any allies. Yes, in fact I will. As soon as I've won this war, I will disband my levies and immediately attack because this will give me threat, which means there's a good chance people will join that, join a coalition against me, which I don't want to happen. Torapets! I just randomly thought of it then, because I saw that someone gave me a claim on the Khaganate of Bulgar. And then I remembered, oh, Bulgar just took loads of land, and then they became independent. And yeah, they're still there. Also, I think I might as well bring this to attention. I used console commands to go into this empire over here, to rename it, so it's no longer E_din, whatever. I've named it Man in the Isles because of the Custom Empire. And I also played around a little bit, gave Emperor Edward the Mad lots of money, literally about 5 grand. I then created all the kingdom titles I could, and then left. And was just like, I wonder what's going to happen. Because, as I expected, because the kingdom is elective, it's sort of like the Holy Roman Empire in a way, King Christopher of England, that's cool. All the titles will have gone to other people. So England is clearly the most powerful there. So this Emperor Humphrey, which are just amazing names, King Christopher and Emperor Humphrey, has a couple of counties to his name. So he obviously didn't get any of the kingdom things that were available. And then there's this Thomas, and he's going against the tyranny. Fair enough. I'm guessing he's King of Ireland. He is King of Ireland. So yeah, I just wanted to see what would happen if they had multiple things. I'm surprised Wales didn't go to someone else. Blackmail him. But yeah, so full disclosure, I went in there, I faffed around with console commands. I literally made money and created kingdoms and left and renamed the title. Because it's far enough away, I don't think it's going to do much to me, but I wanted to see what they'd do. There's a lot of potential there. I'm interested if they take Scotland or go onto the continent. Or if they just sit there and do nothing. That'd be disappointing. I'd prefer if they did do something. We're on 67% war score. Once we've occupied this next holding, which is the church, we will win. I can always use more men. I have Cunid. Where are you, Cunid? Yeah, you are terrible. Why did I pay money for you? I'm going to try and kill him. I spent money on him, and he's just awful. He may take a bit of a tumble. What is this? The Ataf Emirate. Who are you hostile to? What? How? Okay, so this guy is defending versus Samos, and in his defense he has Emir Sharif of the Ataf Emirate. Where is that? And why are they helping? I don't even know. That's fantastic. Maybe it's a trade agreement or something. What is this? Form an alliance? You are a long way away, but maybe you will help at some point. Tragic accident. Worth it. Now he's gone. That embarrassment. The longer he lived, people would look at him and go, the Sultan paid a fortune for him, and he's bloody useless. And I just couldn't have that. It's an embarrassment to my name. So we'll occupy this. I don't know whether it's... I'm actually going to change my thing. I forgot to do that to hunting. So I have +1 health to sort of try and offset things. So it's not immediately over because I need to win a battle. So we're going to go and win a battle. And will they get away? Yes, they will. On the 27th, they've got away faster than I expected. Will I catch them? I will catch them. They want peace. He surrenders. This random guy used to be the emperor, but he is now at the court of his former vassal, begging for aid. That is lovely. So we are going to give away Alicia to someone who is my religion, my culture, a man, an adult, not a great house, and not a ruler already. And there you are. Look at you. The Bailick of Alicia. Lovely stuff. So I'm over my vassal limit, which is a bit disappointing. But it does mean that I can now create the Duchy of Thracicia. The Thracian theme. So we'll do that. And we'll give that to you, because you are my court imam and I don't want to lose you. So you can have Thracicia. Cool. So I'm now no longer over my limit. Disband this army. Wow, they've built up quite a force. And then this can claim Rhodos. Off vassalization, it's a no. Yeah, claim Rhodos. Raise up vassal levies again. And we're going to sit here on the coast. Oh dear. So we're not going to sit there. We're going to leave. They're not going to get away, so we can disband them. I thought that would be easier, but it's clearly not. But once all the army's there, we'll be fine. I've got a decadent relative, my brother, again. Will you stop becoming decadent? Okay, he's straightened up. That's great news. Okay, they're not going to continue attacking, which is great news as well. Is it V for fleets? It's C for fleets. So we'll raise up them. And V is embark. V is embark. These guys can all go to Antalya. And head to Isparta. And we'll just gather our forces in Isparta. And then we'll march on Mugla, destroy that army, and then march across to Rhodes. And what is this? I'm in so many wars with this guy now. Ottoman claiming Rhodes, it's mine. Liberation of Jerusalem. How the... Okay, I'm interested to see what happens if they won. Just because... Jerusalem can't be created by non-Christians. So I'm interested to see... Oh, it's not going to happen, but I would have been interested to see what would happen, because a liberation tends to form the kingdom that they are fighting for. So that was a Jerusalem liberation revolt, so they should have formed Jerusalem. But they can't unless they're Christian. It's a shame that actually didn't win, because I would have wanted to see what happens. I'd assume they would actually create the title. And then there'd be a Muslim Jerusalem, which would be cool. But either way, we're just going to disband these fleets. Lovely stuff. They're going to run away, because they are. And I think we might actually rush this down, just because I've got a decent number of troops. And we're already on 36% war score. The Battle of Rhodos. Did we just fight a battle? I don't think we did. But whatever, we're going to try and rush. We're going to lose a lot of troops, but we did win the siege. So now we're just going to sit here and let the rest happen. I accept the gracious gift, because that then puts my health back up to neutral, I think. +1 from Hunter, and +1 from Hunting, and Maimed is -2. So I'm technically -0.05 because of Lover's Pox. So hopefully means I'm not going to die. So they're sending an army to come and fight me. Probably wise, but unfortunately they're not going to be able to defeat me. And I'm just going to sit here and occupy the land. And I will finish this war next episode. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you then.